Good afternoon and welcome back to the RD2L Season 33 EST Tuesday. And let me tell you what, if you didn't watch game number 1 of Obtuse Gamers versus Ants, and you've got a little bit of time, put the fucking work in. I'm telling you what, it's great, very good. All right, go watch it, come back, watch this one. This is game number 2. All right, we're gonna go into the bans right here. They're gonna ban that Earthshaker, Sniper, Marcy. I think we saw all of these last time. Are they gonna ban the Pudge this time, which was picked up for Wubba in the off lane? Usually Pudge is banned against Claire. They go for the Omni Knight ban, which is actually a very good choice. We see a lot of Omni Knight. They're going to ban the Tinker. They go for a Sand King choice, which was played on the other team. It was played by Obtuse last time in the off lane, and they went the Invis Facet. I can't remember. It's not the Dust Devil one. It's the other one with a bigger AoE, I think. But here we go. Obtuse, what you got? First pick right here. Could be putting a lot on. Now, they might pick up a support, right? It leaves them up. They pick up a support first, which is often used on the dire side, or a second pick. So you can pick up either a court, like I just said. You get a couple bans out. You pick up another, either your offlaner or your second support. Usually you pick up your offlaner here on your second choice. So you have something locked in. You can see what they pick and what they ban. And you have a good solid offlaner with a good solid flex pick first.
Only 10 seconds.
So
5 seconds. Hurry.
let's see what we got right now. They go for the tree and the nature's prophet ban, which is interesting. They ban the timber saw, which is actually a good choice. Timber saw is very strong.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds remain.
I assume they're gonna pick up. Who's a good offlaner? Centaur, maybe. Centaur's not great against Sand King, but I could definitely see it. Axe. They go for a bird. Interesting. This could be a. This could. I mean, I always see. Sometimes I see a mid Phoenix. Not really in RD2L. I don't think there's a lot of Phoenix players in RD2L, so that's probably one reason why. There's not a lot of Phoenix in the mid lane or off lane Phoenix, but who knows? They might switch it up here a little bit. Ants right now with the pick. Probably going to go double support right here. Pick up a Visage. Probably an off lane or mid Visage. Claire's carrying, so I know it's probably not
Only 10 seconds.
Claire's hero.
5 seconds remain.
Probably going to pick up a support right here. This is a weird duo, I think.
Radiant team.
Spirit Breaker. You need something to deal with the Phoenix. And they have nothing right now. Wait, do Visage birds hit the Phoenix egg? If they do, perfect. I don't think they do. I don't know how that interaction works, though. And I'm a little bit worried.
Radiant team.
Underlord is going to pick up. Alright, Underlord's actually not bad here because of the Spirit Breaker. With the Rubik. So is it probably going to be a support Phoenix? Probably support Phoenix. And a carry Shadow Fiend. Alright. Interesting. They're really going ult heavy here. With the Shadow Fiend Phoenix. They gotta pick up like a Void Spirit, Puck, Ember in the mid lane. Maybe not Ember, but Void Spirit, Storm, a Pace Setter in the mid lane, Viper. Ooh.
Radiance ban.
Is this a support Visage? What the fuck? Are they last picking a support? Is this a carry Viper? I think it might be. DK is gonna be banned. DK.
Dire's ban.
They want a mid Alk. Whoa, that was fast. Okay. Oh, because they only have 1 second reserve time, so they're thinking about it. They don't have a lot of catch. Earthshaker? Morphling. That is not a good... I don't think that is a good pick. No way he goes flow either. Is he going flow? He hasn't changed it. This is crazy, right? Solar Flare, just carry Marana. Support, it's a 5 breaker. It's an offlane Sand King. Who played mid? Was it Visage? Was it mid or Chen? It was the Necro, right? I think it was mid or Chen. I could be wrong though. So it might be a mid Visage. Whew. What, 7,000 games? Almost 6,000 games almost? A little over 6,000 on Spearbreaker all time. He did go flow. Really? What? Why? Why would you do this over agility morphling? What?
30 seconds
Sorry,
until
I'm moving up here.
digital sports.
This is weird. I wonder why he's going ebb or flow instead of ebb. Gonna slow down here. They're gonna do a little bit of damage. The arrow is thrown out. There. Oh my god, the Visage almost, or the Phoenix almost dies. And the explosion as well. They get the first blood. Going to Visage. Nice. Take Watcher 2. 2 and 2 bounty runes. So they're feeling nice about that. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do it right here. We do it every time. We're going to introduce everyone that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for as a caster. We only cheer for courier kills, and Game No. 3 is a playoff. This is not a playoff series, so we don't care. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry, not Nilk, on the Morphling for the side of Obtuse Gamers. Going to be a position 5 Phoenix played by the Mighty Midget. In the mid lane, we've got Broder on the Shadow Fiend. And in the top lane, we've got Frosty on that position 5 Rubik, or position 4 Rubik. Gets a courier kill. Broder, or Frosty, getting a courier kill. Nice job. God, listen, that last game, it's gotten to me right now. And then Jackman on the Underlord, finally, for the Obtuse Gamer side. On the other side is going to be Claire. He's going to be the carry Marana. A position 5 Buttery Greg on the Spirit Breaker. In the mid lane, we've got PMA Pupper on the Viper. And in the bottom lane, we've got Midder Chen on the Visage and Sand King played by Wubba in the off lane. So, nice. Okay, this is... Now, I've already yapped about this Morphling, already. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Like, you do the same amount of damage, it's just you have less attack speed. Maybe do you just buy agility items, I guess, and then just go full strength? Like, I don't get it. Oh, the dodge! Wait, no. He went agility. He swapped agility, I think. They're going to get a kill on the Visage. He's going to turn around. Bird is going to be okay. He's going to fight the Sand King right here. And they're going to be okay. Oh, Sand King's going to get a stun. He does have the slow. Nice job. That Stinger getting the kill there. In the mid lane, Viper does have a bottle, and so does Shadow Fiend. Or, no, Shadow Fiend doesn't. Does he? No, he doesn't. He has one coming, though, I think. Viper's going to spit him out of lane, and he's going to take the other water rune as well, it looks like. Oh, he denies it. Good choice, good choice. We talked about that last game. I think, because, no, we talked about it in the RD2L, is denying one and hitting the other as puck, so, good choice. Gets one, denies the other, and stops Shadow Fiend from being able to refill that bottle while you have a pretty much full bottle, Is going to get some raises on him. He's getting a spit on him. Oh, the third raise. Oh, he's getting the right click. He's doing a lot of damage. He has the refill of the bottle. They do get a kill in the top lane. They're going to be fighting the Rubik right now. He's going to hit the arrow. Right clicks from the Spirit Breaker. He's not going to dive, but he's going to take a little bit of damage from that tower. In the bottom lane, Morphling does have a double Wraith Band. He's pretty much full strength. He's okay. I mean, he does some good damage. Is going to go onto the Bird. Bird takes a lot of damage too. Oh, Nice, good magic stick use, making sure he's going to be able to heal up. Okay. In the top lane, we're going to look. The Spirit Breaker is going to be fighting the Rubik right now. He does go the 102 build, which I always talk about how I don't like people maxing Greater Bash. I think Charge of Darkness is much better, but I don't know. To each his own, right? Gets a nice wave, and he's happy with this. He's just going to be stacking up magic stick charges. Magic chick. Water Rune is going to go for the Shadow Fiend and the Viper. The Viper can't really push out lanes very hard comparatively to the Shadow Fiend, right? Shadow Fiend just raise, and you're good to go. So, you know, Viper is going to have a little bit harder of a time if he wants to control the runes completely. Nice double raise. He gets the right click off. He has 9 health. Oh my god. He's going to explode. He has 4 seconds until another raise here. He's going to chase. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. He takes a tower shot, though. And Viper is going to use this salve that just came in. Could drop the sticks in. Let's pull 1 stick up. So, nice job. And a nice little tip in the bottom lane. Is going to get another raise out. Could deny this creep. Nope, he's just going to get it. And Shadow Fiend is doing fine. Rubik is going to rotate here onto the Viper. He pulls back. Oh, that's kind of crazy. And Shadow Fiend's going to be okay here. Nice. Barely living is just going to walk back to base. He has this Tango Shard, but it's not going to help. He says it's not enough. I'm just going to walk it away. Sand King does go for the Dust Devil rather than the Invis. And we do see a nice courier save by Morphling. Has double Gloves of Haste. 1 for each little, I would say hand, but I don't know, tube of water. Pipe of water? I'm not really sure. Anyways, whenever I see Morphling attack, I think of those things, you know, at like water parks where they have like the gun and you just like aim the gun at you know, like water slides or whatever, or people on rides. That's exactly what I think of when Morphling. The arrow lands. Oh my god, they're doing so much damage, and it's going to be eaten by the raindrop. Actually, huge play to pick up the raindrop there. I think if he doesn't, he dies. That's what I think of when Morphling attacks, right? It's just like the water gun is being turned off and turned on, you know? Good choice. Morphling is going to go into the Visage. Visage is going to take a lot of damage. They do have... oh, the burn from the Phoenix is not going to be enough. But they are going to get a return kill on the Phoenix. They're going to walk away. No tip out. They did kill in the top lane. Was able to burn another infused raindrop. He's going to come top. And the Rubik was missing for a long time, so it hurts a little bit. Shadow Fiend could pop this bottle. And, yep, uses 1 charge. He has the Invis. Okay, he doesn't care. I wonder if he could have used it and went bottom, maybe. He's going to get a nice stack. Steals the Wisdom Rune. Buttery Greg is just going to be down here. I'm sorry for your loss. He goes to 2-2. He's going to fight. He gets charged. I think he wanted to make sure he wasn't going to get lifted to stop the charge. They kill in the bottom lane. Oh, nice stop on the charge there. And the Pit of Malice is out. Viper's doing pretty well back in this mid lane. He's able to catch up a little bit to where the Shadow Fiend is because the Shadow Fiend's not really laning anymore. Shadow Fiend comes over, is going to just steal some last hits, you know, raise them out and keep going. Do get a kill in the courier in the top lane. They are going to do a lot of damage to the Spirit Breaker with the fire and just try to probably just tank the wave. Have this as well. He's gonna nice fire burn the creeps. There we go. Nice. Well played. And they're gonna take this tower. Morana does some good damage, but I don't know if she's gonna do enough to stop them from hitting this tower. They're gonna ping. They say they want to be aggressive. Starfall and is just gonna leap away. Or Starstorm. Starfall is a James Bond movie. charge onto the Phoenix. They're going to get a blast out. They're going to dive with the Morphling and with the Phoenix right now, doing a lot of damage, but they're not going to get anything. Unfortunate. Charge is still happening. No, he cancels the charge. Okay. So, Morphling does go for Power Treads and is going to pick up a Mjolnir. Really, this is interesting. I really want to see what this Morphling's going to do. He's going to go on to the Spear Breaker. He's going to walk away. Big charge onto the Phoenix. Phoenix is going to dive as well. They have the Solar Flare, so they're doing a lot of damage in attack speed, but they're going to walk away. And the Phoenix almost gets a kill on the Sand King. Sand King's going to get stunned by the Morphling, but he's going to walk away as well. They say, hey, we don't want you to be here, so you're not going to be here. They say, we don't want to be there, because we don't want to die. Okay. Shadow Fiend goes Arcane Boots, so most likely is going to go... It's probably going to go Blink next. I think this is going to be a magic damage Shadow Fiend rather than a right-click Shadow Fiend. Underlord, he's gone pipe. He's just not having a good time. Underlord usually dominates lanes. He's got 48 last hits, but he's died twice. That's the downside. You know what I mean? They did take the tower. It looks like no, it's mostly taken. So I think he's okay to go back. He did have to TP away from the Mirana. It looks like solo probably, but it's how it is sometimes, you know? Offlane life. It's like I played Darkseer against a DK today. That shit sucked, you know? What'd he do? He stood there and hit my creep, and then I couldn't do anything, so, you know. They're going to dive on to the Sand King. Sand King's going to get stunned, dive in. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he stuck himself behind the fucking trees there. Unfortunate. He tried his best. If he did a little bit more diagonal, I think he would have been okay. But hindsight is always 20/20, right? They're going to chase after this Viper. Viper is going to get some spit onto the Phoenix. Phoenix is going to have to ult to live. There we go. And I think they just kill it. Nice job. Shadow Fiend is going to get a raise onto the Visage. Is going to get another kill. Going to look to get the Viper. Has an ult. Is going to get it. They fear off, is going to get a Malice, and triple kill going to the Shadow Fiend. Oh, baby, it's a triple. Good try, little bro. Is going to come out. Nice. Dude, I didn't know Effie was here as well. All right, I thought she was a TI. So, going to be pushing in the mid lane right now. Going to take the Siege creep. It's taking a lot of damage, though. You know what I mean? So, we're going to look at that 10-minute timing, right? I say it all the time. You want to have roughly 50 last hits and over 3,500 net worth. I know I give him an extra minute, and pretty much everybody's there. You know, Viper might be a little lower than he wants to be, but I think that's okay. You know what I mean? So he's there now, and that's what matters. Visage is going to be here on the Phoenix. Nice, good steal from the Rubik is going to be the Grave Chill. Okay, there's 4 down here. They have a charge. Could land on 3. Is going to get the bash. He doesn't have an ult. Phoenix has no dive. He's just going to get spit to death. Nice job. Arrow does not land. They charge onto the Morphling. Morphling is going to be able to get away. He's going to shotgun. He waveforms into the lane. He's going to take a lot of damage. The Rubik does not TP away. He has Grave Chill. Haters is going to come out. Shadow Fiend is going to TP. Underlord is going to TP. They do not have a Shadow Fiend ult. He's going to dive back into lane. It's going to be right into the Spirit Breaker. They're going to take down the Sand King. Sand King is going to die. That's all right. They're going to turn into the Spirit Breaker with the arrow. Holy shit. Actually, what a play. And he's going to die to the Visage. And they're going to turn around. Rubik is going to have a steal here. He's going to get that Soul Assumption. He's going to turn around, and the Viper's going to be here. He's just spitting on him. You could Soul Assumption it, but it's not going to happen. He does have that Pit of Malice. The charge in. Oh, no. Misses the arrow due to the bash. Is going to get stunned by the bird, and stunned by the bird, and he's dead. He doesn't get anything off this. And they're all so low. He's just dead. Nice. Great plays by Ants, right? You know, they're just saying, hey, in the bottom lane, Morphling is going to fight the Sand King. I don't think they really kill each other. Mirana staying far enough back to be able to throw arrows to get some good timing on it, but also not get hit by anything. Spirit Breaker coming in with some stuns when they need it. And, you know, just not dying, and everybody, the Viper staying to take the fight is very good. Well played.
Being attacked.
Nice. They're going to get one bird. Probably not going to get the other bird. Birds are extremely hard to kill. You know, they take a lot of hits, and they can just fly wherever, you know? So, that's all right. Underlord is going to go pipe, and then has a Vanguard queued up. I don't know if a Crimson Guard is crazy to pick yet or not, but who knows. Rubik is going to be stacking. There's no creeps over here. Nice. Rubik is probably going to go Blink or Aether Lens. I think a mech... Oh, no, because that's going to get picked up by the Underlord.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I think a Glimmer probably would be pretty good. Underlord is pushing top. They're trying to take this, or at least put some pressure on the tier 2. They ult bottom. Yeah, Fiend's Gate comes bottom.
Top tower.
He's cutting some waves. And they're going to just hit these creeps. He's good to go. Jump in Sand King is going to stun. He's going to fight. They have Solar Flare coming out. The Phoenix Egg is going to egg on the other side. Shadow Fiend is going to be here. He's going to hit a raise once, two. They're going to kill two. They're not going to be able to get the egg, and it's going to stun the big man himself. That Spirit Breaker. So it's going to be a 4-for-0 trade. Absolutely fantastic. And they're going to go and take the tier 1. Most likely. What the herald was that? What the herald was that?
Bottom tower is being attacked.
I'm telling you.
Tower is taking down.
No, give me voice lines. I got you. I can do them all.
Fortified. Dire's bottom
The
tower.
tower is going to go down.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Nice.
Dire's bottom tower is in pieces.
Well played. All right. Morphling does go the Mjolnir recipe. So he's committed. I guess this is where you get your attack speed, is just build attack speed, and you'll just get strength. I don't know. Shadowfiend, like I said, is going to go Blink. He has the BKB queued up, which is not a bad thing. He's probably going to go Kaya Sange next after the BKB. Underlord goes Pipe. I could definitely see him getting Greaves next. I think you need the Greaves against this team. Absolute cinema. Good try, little bro. Okay. Mighty Midget, I think, knows that I will say these voice lines, so keep spamming them out as much as possible to get me saying as many of them as possible. Rubik is going to go... Rubik goes mech, which is weird. I did talk about this. So maybe, like, he just feels like it's better than the Underlord going mech. I mean, maybe. Right? I feel like if he went mech on the Rubik, Underlord should build phase. I feel like the Underlord should build phase. Not power treads, that'd be crazy, but the damage would just be real nice. You know, like an extra 24. There's no creeps there. Just in case they spawn beforehand. Charging into the mid lane is going to be onto the Phoenix. Stun from the Sand King. SF is going to be here to fight back. And Phoenix is going to come in. Is going to just burn down a little bit. Burn the tails, you know what I mean? Oops. Wrong thing.
Dire's middle tower is
Okay.
being attacked.
Rubik is going to go for the mech. Phoenix goes for Yules, has a charge. Doesn't commit to it. I'm not surprised. Sand King is going to go Bloodstone. Visage does go Healing Boots into... what is this? Into Drums. Marana is going to Gleipnir. It goes the Atos first, which is, I think, is strange. I don't understand why people do this. So if anybody knows, let me know. I guess it's just for the health and the catch. I'm not really sure. I feel like the Gleipnir would be better, or the Maelstrom would be better, especially on Marana, who takes forever to get an item. But we'll see. They are charging at her. I'm not necessarily charging. Shadow Fiend ult, and they're gonna get it. Oh, they have the lift. He's just gone. Oh my god. They're gonna dive underneath the tower. They're gonna get a return kill? No. Oh, Sanky's gonna get stunned off. They get a Pen of Malice on 2, and they're gonna get a kill on the Shadow Fiend. Gets a return on double. Killing spree comes out with a triple kill. Holy shit. Well played, midget. Nice. You know, he does have the dive away. Nice. Gonna take a lot of damage though from this poison attack. Good try, little bro. And with the what's it called? That what's this? The Grove Bow helps out too. Throws 2 does as long as he can hit Sunray and Supernova, that's fine. All the other spells don't really matter, I guess, this game. So good idea on the Rubik. Do the Rubik lift with the Shadow Fiend ult is actually kind of crazy. It's not very long. 1.7, and how long is this? 1.67. So if he maxes it out, it actually lines up perfectly. It's a little over, which is okay because Shadow Fiend might not be exactly there, and that's actually fine. Nice little stack over here. He's almost 15. I assume he's going to get presence effects towers? Because I don't know how else you hit towers here. He does not. He hits Shadow Raise damage. Does Morphling hit towers? I don't think so. He's going Mjolnir. He has a lot of health, though. He has 3,400. He's going to rotate top. They want to go on this Viper. Viper has a lot of health to chunk through on this Morphling. Okay, I mean, if it works. What the herald was that? What the herald was that? He doesn't have an ult. This is wild. I mean, I guess he hasn't seen anybody for the last 5 minutes, but I think this is crazy. Honestly, this is what I used to do back in the day. Like, way, way back in the day. When I was bad at, I mean, I'm still bad at Dota, but when I was, like, ultra terrible at Dota, right? Don't get Morphling ult, because I can't play other heroes. Just get all this, and I get an E-Blade, and I would just blow people up. It was so easy. Supports in fights? Not anymore. You know what I mean? And then I just Manta and run at somebody. It was good, right? Like, the enemy team had no idea what to do. It was fantastic. You know? The only reason we would lose is because if I couldn't blow somebody up, we just lost immediately because I couldn't play Morphling. Blade Mail. Oh, is this because you have so much health? This is such a weird build. This is interesting. Charge onto the Phoenix. Phoenix gets Yuled. Dive away. Egg. Ugh. I mean, I guess you didn't know what was going to happen afterwards. Didn't really have vision on anybody else. Honestly, I would have probably just died rather than egg right here, right? Because you don't really have everything. They're going to charge in. Lands on 1, 2. He's going to Natos onto the Morphling. Morphling is going to pop that Blade Mail. Viper just says, I don't care. I'm going to take all that damage. Sand King slaps the tail once. He's going to slap the tail again. He slaps the tail again after popping the dust. They have vision on 5. They're going to chase down the bird. Bird does die. They're going to be looking to take the tower right now. They're chasing after the Sand King. Sand King is going to take a lot of damage. He gets a stun. The Viper Strike is going to land with the arrow. They're going to kill the Morphling. Shadow Fiend does not get the ult off. He's going to throw it. Atos does come out. He's going to pop that BKB, but he's going to instantly die, and they kill 3. 4. They're going to look for a 5th right here on the Underlord. Underlord is going to get stunned up by the Sand King. They do not have an arrow for another second. Burn does come down, charge in, land, and they're dead. So 5 under by the tier 2 tower, which was kind of crazy. I can't believe the Shadow Fiend held his BKB for so long. Either that, or I don't know why he didn't use the Manta or the Illusion Rune to dodge something. I think it was crazy that he held it for so long. Because he popped it at the last, like, quarter second of the fight. Right? Shadow Fiend. Yeah, popped a BKB. I don't know. And that was a huge gold swing. That's like a 5,000 gold swing. 6,000 gold swing for the side of the Dire Ants. For the side of Ants. I don't know. What you do here? Honestly, I think if you were Obtuse Gaming, sorry, Obtuse Gamers, I think you just keep up the same pressure. I just think you don't dive, though. Right? You keep up pressure, but you don't dive. You back up a little bit. If they chase you, just jump hard. But you don't have to do anything other than that. Haste is going to be taken bottom by the Phoenix, most likely. Because none of his teammates are there. Yep. Okay. So, Morphling, we'll stop watching him. Shadow Fiend is going to go for the Kaya Yasha build, like I said. Probably swamps out the bottle for it, the Kaya. Okay. Underlord is going to go for a Crimson. I don't think this is a bad choice. I don't think it's the best choice. As a, you know what I mean? Like, those are your options. Charging onto the Underlord. Do you get a catch here? Spearbreaker hits the ult. Nice. Is going to steal Stinger. 200. 200 range. Shouldn't it be further than 200? Shouldn't it be like 400? I don't know. Maybe you just can't see the extra range, but I feel like you should double. They're going to go Roche. Okay. Rubik picks up the Solar Crest in the mech. Dude, I talked about this. I think today. On Rubik's is going for these two items exactly. Phoenix is going to go for a Hex. Sand King's going to go for a Shiva's. Visage goes the Boots of Bearing or the Bongo Boots, and then is going to pick up a Spirit Vessel. Marana is going to go the Gleipnir and BKB. Spearbreaker picks up the Shadow Blade. Viper is going to pick up a BKB. Oh, nice little steal on the Illusion. Pops the dust off with the Manta. And is ready to fight. They have a lot of damage with the Solar Flare. They're killing bottom. The Underlord. Nice, good bash. Wait, can they turn on to the, What was that? They're fighting the Morphling right now, but on the other side they're fighting... Shadow Fiend is going to raise. Is going to hit the Marana. Doing a lot of damage. Has the BKB. Has already used his ult. Sand King is going to get lifted in the trees. You know there's vision here, so I don't know why you would try that. Charging is going to land on two. They do have a lot of damage. Epicenter is going to land. They're going to burn down one. They're going to burn down two. Shoo! The Shadow Fiend almost getting the Marana kill. That death ult is very dangerous. Morphling over here does have 22 health regen. Is going to go to the jungle. Nice tread swapping there. Wants to use that extra mana. Picks up the Paladin Sword. He's running this pretty well. And is going to get stunned by them. Sand King. Charged in. Viper struck. They don't kill him! No way! Spearbreaker ult as well. They're going to look for the Underlord, who's just getting out at the gate. And Phoenix is going to be here. He's going to walk away. Oh my god. Morphling. He just lives. That was wild. That was wild. And I think he has more he can switch to, too, which is insane. He's going to go Daedalus into Scotty. Okay. They're going to find the Spearbreaker. They change into the Spirit Breaker, and they're going to get a kill. Nice. Oh, no, he doesn't. He still doesn't have Morph. What the fuck? Dude. Did I invent the build like 10 years ago and just never know it? Like, what the hell? Okay. If it works, I mean, 4 to 5 for this tier 2. I don't think you do anything. I don't know if we talked about the Marana getting BKB. I know we talked about her, but I don't think we did. Shadow Blade on the Spirit Breaker, and Viper's going to go BKB as well. Has the Manta Style. Doesn't break the Dragonlance for an earlier BKB, but that's fine, I guess. I guess you need the Dragonlance more than the BKB sometimes. Okay. Morphling is going to go Crit Stick. A Crit Stick is actually kind of big. He's going to charge in. Sand King gets a stun. Stinger. They are going to hold the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend is going to hit an ult. It's going to turn on to the Marana. Marana is going to die. Okay, they're going to get a heal from the Phoenix. Phoenix is having an egg right here. Doing a lot of damage. Shadow Fiend's going to die with the ult out. And Morphling is just fighting 2v1. He's going to dive again in 4 seconds. They're looking to kill the Visage. Sand King ult is going to go onto the Morphling. Morphling is going to just eat it. And he's going to fight the Viper. Viper says, please stop hitting me. And Morphling is going to be here. He's so low. But how much health? He's at like 10% HP. But he has like 400 health. He's finally going to die. Okay. And the trade, the Visage is able to take down the Rubik as well. Nice job. So it's a 5 for 2 there. Did they have an? They didn't have an Aegis, right? So I think we should be able to see. They didn't have an Aegis. I think it was on Shadow Fiend, right? Wow, what a play! Honestly, they're playing so well on Ants. It's like they lose like 1 or 2 heroes, and then they go take like a 5v5 and just dominate, right? And they are very good at just like blowing up one hero at a time, you know, who's just out of the fight. And sure, they have the Morphling that's a problem, but, you know, you can deal with that later. You know what I mean? They're actually very good at that. They hit the Yules on a creep. Shadow Fiend is going to hit here. He tries to get the stun off. Centaur or Sand King gets the stun on 2. Sand King's stuck here. He's trying to get out. He has a Shivas in 3 seconds. He's taking a lot of damage. He's going to stun away and not die today. Has his Bloodstone running. Trying to just stay alive. The Ag's queued up. I think this is a bad move, but, you know, he's the one playing the hero, so I don't get to choose what he builds. I think this is the first Sand King eggs we've seen all day. Shadow Fiend is going to go Ags after the Yashikaya, which is going to give him the Requiem of Souls, right? Reduces cooldown, causes Requiem of Souls to return back, so he goes, you know? So when he jumps on somebody, it can be really nice. And cooldown reduced by per seconds per enemy hero. What does that mean? Like, you hit a hero and it cools down by 2 seconds? So if I hit all 3, it's like, you can hit all 3 again? I don't understand. I assume so. That's the way I'm going to take it, is like, I Shadow Raise, it's at 9 seconds, it immediately goes to 2 if you hit somebody. Okay. Smoke on 4. Underlord is bottom, just AFK right now. Okay, he's back. He's going to go with the Atos. Rubik goes to Solar Crest, is going to pick up an Aether Lens. They do see the Marana in the mid lane. Marana in the mid lane. Marana TV's back. They break. Rubik knows that there's nobody here. And they're going to jump on the Underlord. Sorry for your loss. Okay, he's going to get stunned on 1. They're going to turn around on him. He's going to dive in. Viper Strike is going to BKB as well. He's taking a lot of damage. stun from the Sand King is going to be on too. They immediately blow up too. Holy shit. What did so much Stinger? Stinger did so much damage. And they're just going to take this tower. That was wild to take to do. Caustic Finale. Oh, he took 600 damage just from the Phoenix exploding. Right? Or was it creeps? How does fucking Caustic Finale work? Yeah. Okay, they're going to jump in. Rubik is going to walk away. They throw the arrow. They do miss, but that's okay. Viper has shard. Oh my god, I'm going to bust. Holy shit. Dude, like, I love when Vipers get shard. It pushes so quickly. Mirana does not have an ult. That's alright, though. Viper is just going to hit the tower. And what are you going to do about it? Nothing, because it has less armor. -8 less armor. It is insane. It's insane.
6 horns are better than 2.
Nice. I mean, they're able to get out. They're good to go. Morphling going crits. Shadow Fiend going Ags. Underlord going BKB with Shard. Shard is Firestorm, can be ally targeted. I don't know about that. Rubik is going to go Aether Lens. Phoenix has a Hex, which is kind of crazy. I feel like you need an item in between this. And I don't mean boots and Hex. I feel like you need another item or something. I mean, maybe it is the item, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. Sand King is going to go Daedalus as well. Wants to have the biggest Stinger opportunities. Okay, Visage has an AC queued up. Pipe is finished. Mirana is... They're just going to leave, I think, the Roche. Viper, fake Viper walks in. The fake Viper dies. Charge in from the Spirit Breaker lands on 2. They are going to throw the Viper Strike. It lands. Big ult from the Fiend's Gate comes in, which is going to be the Underlord. Big Egg lands as well. They're going in. Shadow Fiend ult lands with that too. The Viper is going to go down. He's dead. They have the Sand King stun. Nope. Sand King ult is going to jump in. Nice. Lands on 3. They have the charge in. They kill 3. They kill 2. They're going to turn. They kill the Shadow Fiend. Mirana's stunned right now. They kill 2. They kill 3. They kill 4. They kill 5. And that's going to be all that. And the Aegis is down as well. Who killed? The Dire killed it. Oh, God. What I tell you, right? Ants. They lose 2 heroes. And then they just come back. And they just take your whole team. When they're half dead, right? And they're okay with that. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter whether you lose the Sand King, the Mirana, or the Viper. You know, they all have their uses. And once they're put out, they're put out. You know, there's no putting them back in the jar. It's like toothpaste, baby. You know? Use that jar toothpaste. Why do we put toothpaste in a tube? Anyways, why is it not in like a shampoo bottle kind of form? You know what I mean? Riddle me that. Is it just too thick? I have no idea. They're going to go onto the Rubik on the super dive. He's dead. Okay. They immediately get that. They're going to get a Yules, which is stunned, and he's dead. Holy shit. Okay, and they're going to take this tower. You have the Abto Mirana just taking out everything. They're going to jump onto the Sand King. They're going to get a kill. Nice job. Mirana's going to leap away. Says, hey, someone's got to take these objectives. You know what I mean? Abto. Always be taking objectives. Right? And that's what you want right there. So, Mirana out here getting it. You know? Let your team dive. Let them have a little fun. But at the end of the day... But at the end of the day, you know, your objectives are going to be taken because Mirana's there charging onto the Morphling, they're going to get a Spirit Breaker ult as well. BKB from the Mirana. She's going to fight the Egg. Egg is going to go down. They're going to fight the Morphling again. He's almost dead. Shadow Fiend ult is going to land onto 4. SF is going to get a kill onto 1. They're going to jump back. Viper Strike right onto the Shadow Fiend. He jumped. They're going to try to get a leap away. He's going to die. They're going to turn. No, he gets the TP out, so he's going to be fine. They're going to do a lot of damage to the Underlord with the chase, the leap. Visage is going to chase down the Rubik. Is going to chase down that. They're going to go for a tier 2 middle. They could probably push bottom right now, honestly. Yeah, there we go. We've got go bottom. Go bottom. Your team, tell your team to go bottom here. Please.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Nice. Good choice. Good choice. Listen, I'm all for the team. You know what I'm saying? But you guys got to be smart about stuff, you know? I'm going to go high ground right here. Take this. You have a Solar Flare in a second if you get some mana. So it could be pretty good. You have nobody up for 30 seconds. There we go. Yep. Solar Flare. Perfect. And these barracks are going to go down. And they're going to go down most likely in the mid lane too. Why are you guys not pushing? What is going on? Okay. Viper just he just wanted to peruse through the jungle, you know what I mean? He's taking a little vacation through the woods to see what's going on here. Sand King is going to lose Stinger to the Rubik. And there we go. Morphling does have his ult finally. He's slapping his tail on the Sand King. Charge comes in. Is going to be stolen by the Rubik. Atos out on the Mirana. Stun from the Sand King. He's going to look to ult, I think. No. Charging from the Spirit Breaker. He's going to ult onto the Shadow Fiend. Egg does get dropped, and they're going to take it. Oh, the egg gets dropped just in time. It's going to land on 4, though. That's all right. Epicenter is going to land. It's just dove into 4 right now. They're just going to go down. They take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4, take 5. And they're just going to end. Good game. Well played by Ants here. I mean, honestly, I do think a little of it comes down to just game 1, right? Just the mental of game 1. Good game, well played is called. And Ants did a great job. But I can't wait for both of these teams to make it to the playoffs. Good luck.